Hi, and welcome to another episode of The Orminators. I'm Chris Orr of The Orminators, and as noted, I'll be doing some business travel. In fact, I'm leaving on a 3-day trip tomorrow. Be taking Alaska Air down to Oakland, and today we'll give you some tips on how to pack for a 3-day trip without overwhelming yourself, so that you don't have a whole lot of stuff that you need to carry through an airport. So one of the things that we talk about when we're traveling, particularly for business, is wanting to travel light, wanting to travel in such a way that you don't have a lot of crap that you're wheeling through an airport. Now, what you see here is probably one of the more common ways that you see most of the folks traveling, unless you're a backpacker going on a trip through Europe or something like that. But you have your standard sort of wheelie carry-on sort of thing, which is fine. They got the large size of these. This is the kind that will fit into an overhead. But even these won't necessarily fit into an overhead if you're taking one of those propeller jobs. The little puddle jumpers that like Horizon Air or Delta has those little guys for feeding into their main hubs. Instead, when I travel, I like to basically go into a backpack. So this backpack here will easily contain everything that I want to pack in there. And you can see here that I'm already prepared for my 3 days. I've got, I'll have the clothes that I'm going to wear on the first day, which is what I'll be traveling in. But then I've got my 2 pairs of slacks, a couple of dress shirts, and people are going, oh my God, everything's going to get so wrinkled. Well, remember, every hotel room that I've ever been in has an iron. So take a minute and iron your clothes. A pair of shorts for evening wear, my socks for a couple of days, t-shirt for wearing in the evening, my adopt kit, which contains my toothpaste and toothbrush and extra contact lenses. Obviously we want some deodorant there, and again, as mentioned in a previous video, my 511 belt here, which has a plastic buckle, which means I don't have to take off the buckle when I go through airport security. So those are some of the things that I'll be taking with me, and let me show you how I pack. So you can see here that I am a roller. I'm one of those people who, when they pack, they like to roll things up. And again, remember, there's going to be an iron in pretty much every hotel room that you find there. So we'll go ahead and take some of the heavier items, the things that we won't be needing right away, and we'll start placing those at the bottom of the bag, like so. You can see it's quite spacious. Go ahead and throw my shorts in there, t-shirt. Sometimes I'll take 2 if I'm going to be doing some exercise. Socks. I do have my my underpants also ready to go, so we'll go ahead and grab a couple of those. Those are my Avengers underpants there, and we'll tuck those in there. Actually, that's a pair of shorts. There we go. Underpants. And then my dress shirts. And there you go. The adopt kit and my deodorant go right there on top. The belt I'm gonna probably end up wearing tomorrow, and that's it. Pretty much 3 days, everything that you need for 3 days, with room for anything else that you might want to throw in there. I'll probably throw some chargers and other items in there, and we're ready to go. Very easy, lightweight, and all set for travel.